Watching these videos can be traumatic, affecting your mental and physical health. That's why we checked in with specialists on what you should know before you choose whether to watch it.
Our Tara Molina is joining us live with a couple of the main takeaways from those conversations. Tara.
Eric and Jim, a couple of those main takeaways: know your limits, be mindful of them, and check in with yourself before talking to others about any of this, especially children. Experts told us your response depends on what's best for you, but hope isn't lost. George Floyd, Laquan McDonald, Jacob Blake. The images can be overwhelming, triggering, and having seen police brutality play out more than once, and with media accessible on so many platforms, the images can be hard to avoid, even if you want to. So what's the best approach? And if not best, most mindful, healthy?
You have to cope internally before you can cope externally. So take a minute.
We asked the experts.
So you don't actually have to be in a situation to develop post-traumatic stress disorder from it.
That's Dr. Sheila Raja, a clinical psychologist. She explained there's a mental and physical health impact we may not even recognize in the moment.
When we keep watching these kinds of violent imagery, it's bad for people's health, especially our historically marginalized communities.
What's on the line if people don't handle this in a healthy and mindful way?
Well, I think that on an individual level, we risk traumatizing ourselves.
And with images like these hard to avoid for adults, children are in a similar position.
You know, it's okay to express to our children our own worries and our own concerns.
Amanda Signor is a clinical counselor at Rush University Medical Center. She has a background focused on helping children process trauma.
There's a need, or far too often we want to rush in and of course protect those young and small vulnerable people. But if we're out of sorts, right, if we're dealing with this increased anger or anxiety, that can actually shift the conversation in a way that may not be productive or helpful, or may even induce more fear.
So what do those conversations with kids, family look like, and how do they change based on their age? More from experts coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.
Tara, thank you. Stay with CBS 2 News. As soon as the video comes in, we will carefully review it and we will broadcast what we can. We're also monitoring reaction here and in Memphis as well as across the country.